Greetings, gamer guys and gals. Welcome to part 21 of my Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be taking an excursion to a Titan we've seen before, just have not yet fought. And I think most of you probably know exactly what Titan I'm talking about. That Titan would be here. We're going to set you as destination. We're actually going to fly to Port Marinata. From what I hear, you can get all of the old Pokeballs that were like Gen 2 specific, like the Heavy Ball, the Love Ball, those kinds of things. You can get some of those in Sword and Shield as well, I think. But you can get them through auctions in Port Marinata. So at some point, I wanted to check that out. Since we've got a little bit of time today, I figured now would be the perfect opportunity. And where's Port Marinata? Okay, down there. And run and jump. And after we ran and jumped, Greppa berries. Okay, we're getting off of you. Welcome. Welcome to Shurikans. No, thank you. Welcome. That's probably a shop too. Greppa berries. Ultra balls. You want them? I got them. For auction, a fine lot bidding start at 5,900. What do you say? Ultra balls are what? 1,200 a piece? Sure, I'll join. I'm starting off bids at 5,900. 6,400. 6,900. How about 8,400? That's still cheaper than even 10 Ultra Balls. Let's go 9,400. Ah ha ha! Oh wait, ooh! How dare you! Let's go 10-4. Oh, okay. Cool. That's still way cheaper. They're like, I want to say they're 1,200 a piece. Even if they're 1,000 a piece, we still got it way cheaper. So that's pretty darn wild. Fresh waters, fresh waters. How many? 47 fresh waters. Bidding starts at 1,200? Are you kidding? I wanted to check this out because once I saw this, I was like, what? You can actually get like pretty crazy deals in this. 1,200. Let's go 1,700. 2,200. 4,200. 5,200. Fresh waters are 200 apiece, so I almost paid half. I almost paid half for those 47 fresh waters. It'll be great for, like, healing up my Pokemon with the auto heal. That's really what I wanted there. Alright, so, yeah, those auctions apparently... I don't know if those are the only places for auctions. They might be. Let's check real quick. Market. It's not saying. So this was Shurikans. What are you? Deli Siasco. No thank you. Have no care about that. And you are... No. Don't even know who you are. No. Don't want sandwiches. Alright, so, I mean, that's still cool, though. Hope to see you next time. Greppa berries at bargain prices. Does this lady not have anything here? What are you doing here? Exactly. Greppa berries at bargain prices. What's the price? 20 Greppa berries for 1,800. You can't buy these, though. Like, where... Can you even buy these in any store, in any shop, period, ever in Pokemon? I don't think you can. So, the only problem with this is like, like, yes, grappa berries are actually very useful, especially if you're going to EV train, but I'm just not using the Pokemon. I'm not using Pokemon that I'm wanting to EV train. I very literally have a set of... Why is that quillfish just like floating around? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I very literally just have a set of literal competitive Pokemon. These are Pokemon that I'm going to use for my teams. I haven't decided what my teams are going to be like, but I have decided that some of these Pokemon will be used on my teams. I also have pseudos, you know, special, blah, 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 so on and so forth. I don't want to go to my legendary box because, unfortunately, my surprise trading did yield me some legendaries, and, yeah. Alright, so... Well, oh, you know what we could do? We could at least fly over to here. This will allow us to skip a little bit of the climbing up the mountain there. And then we can just run on over. Hop right over the Cyclizar that are trying to run underneath me for some unknown reason. So yeah, we're going to be taking on the Great Tusk Titan. And part of the reason why we are is... what's funny, too, is I actually don't know... yeah, we're pretty close. I actually don't know... Oh, I can see him in the distance, actually. If we have high enough level to deal with this Titan. However, he's a ground fighting type. And I literally have Veluza, which is pretty much the best answer for him. I'm thinking about going into Cyclizar for like the second battle and shed-tailing to Veluza, which is probably what I'm going to do. But for the time being, we are just going to find ourselves over yonder fighting this Great Tusk Titan. Star piece. We do like money. That is one weird-looking Don fan. Let's just be honest here. I wonder what could be the problem. Hello, Zeke. This is Professor Sada. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. So, this Pokemon is from the Earth. Or the crater. It is the Great Crater that we're off limits from. We're not allowed to go there. So, the Quaking Earth Titan. Let's Aqua Cut. Why would you have a Dark type move? That's kind of a shame. It's also kind of a shame that he's faster than my Pokemon for some reason. Alright, so what we can do is we can switch to Meowscarada. Hopefully we'll be faster with him. And go, Meowscarada! Rapid Spin. That did a lot of damage. Oh no, Speed Rose! He's most likely going to have a fighting type attack too. Flower Trick, use Brick Break, we're dead. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Yeah, I don't think we have the team capable of fighting this Pokemon right now. That is to say, though, we potentially could with... Alright, so knock off. We potentially could, if we need to go elsewhere or fight him again. Like, we could potentially beat this guy with, like... Let's swap out to you. We could potentially beat this Titan again if we do my strategy with the Shed Tail. Intimidate. Alright, not very effective. But, let's see. We're going to Raging Bull. Break. Was that enough? No, it wasn't. Very, very unfortunate there. Flame Charge. Why did he do that? Alright, so Flame Charge. Now we've taken down the Great Tusk Titan. We don't even have to worry about fighting him again. Nice. I'm pretty sure I need to be around like level 50 to fight this dude, or 45-ish. Somewhere in that area. Alright, so he ran away a bit. We are going to restore health, use a revive, and then heal up. Alright, let's see what that used. Okay, we have no more potions. Cool, so that was all used up. I forget what the order is. Doesn't really particularly matter because that's okay with me, and we have a lot of money. Not very much league points, though, because I did use most of those. But what we could do is, again, like I'm thinking switch Cyclizar using the Shed Tail. I think that'd be a cool idea. Very neat. And he just smashes his head right into the wall. Technically, his tusk probably hit that wall first. The Titan Great Tusk began eating something. Zeke, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan. Is that thing even a Pokemon? This must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Zeke. Alrighty, so we're gonna Shed Tail. I'm gonna use the Scovillian I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. Alright, if this dude does not hit me first thing, this is going to be amazing. Alright, Mold Breaker, and Stomping Tantrum. Oh! That's pretty fantastic. So what we can do is we can either just Aqua Cutter, Psycho Cut, or fill it away. I think we're actually going to fill it away. This is going to be a wild fight. Alright, come on, Veluza. I love this move so much. It does have a pretty hefty cost, but I still love it. Alright, so I think Arven only has a single Pokemon in all of these fights, which is kind of wild. So we're just going to use Aqua Cutter because it really kind of doesn't matter which one we use. Woo! The damage. That wasn't even a crit. Oh wait, no, it was a crit. Okay. Did that break the substitute? Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so Speed Rose. That's not good. Not good to see. And Rapid Spin. Speed Rose again. Are we still going to be faster, though? That's the question. Okay, we're still faster. Cool. We did, after all, use Fill It Away. Very glad I decided that for that moment. And Veluza, probably my favorite Pokemon on this team, not gonna lie, helped us get that win. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more that Herba Mystica was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Come out, wherever you are. Was that a Pokeball on the floor? Looked like a Pokeball was on the floor. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. You and Arvin found the sour Herba Mystica. This shape, this sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay, Sour Mystica Herbs is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders, whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. Quaking Earth Titan defeated. Of course we know what's going to happen here, don't we? Of course I'll share. Come on out, my boss stiff. Food's up. Yeah, I wasn't seeing things. There is a literal Pokeball in here. Poor dog. Oh ho ho ho! Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Just like Koraidon. And what is this going to give us? Koraidon will be able to glide now. Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining his original strength. Still doesn't look like he's anywhere close to returning to his battle form. He seems healthy enough physically. Maybe he's got some kind of mental block that's preventing him from returning to his true form. A mental block? I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe he had a terrifying experience in battle, so now he's scared to battle at all? Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mabostiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mabostiff? How's that Herba Mystica working? Gah, no pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Zeke and I are gonna make sure you're alright as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Zeke. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam while we're done. Until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go! So now my good friend Koraidon can glide. Very, very interesting. Hello, Zeke. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of his original power. After he has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. He should glide now. Press the B button when you're in the air, and Koraidon will now glide for you. If you press the B button once more, you'll stop gliding and immediately start falling. You must continue helping Koraidon recover. That is the plan. Can we go in here? No? I was under the impression there was a Pokeball in there. Oh, that's kind of weird. Kind of very weird, game. Okay, so our Pokemon are all fully healed up. I'm guessing that the little party rest you got going on heals them all up. So, that's pretty cool. Cloth and Cerulege need some levels to catch up with everybody else. Veluza over here, level 44 already. We don't have very many places to go left, actually. It's kind of interesting. We have one Titan left. Yep, we've got one Titan. And we have, what, 2 gyms and 2 star bases. So that's pretty cool. We've made some pretty decent progress. I think I want to very soon go back to the academy and find out some information about the crater and maybe study up on some books. Maybe I'll do it like in a whole episode kind of thing. It might be a more boring episode than normal, but it kind of needs to be done because even though I'm not doing a long play or a walkthrough or a guide or anything, it would be nice to have a good amount of the majority of information in the game in these videos that I'm making. So, with that being said, I want to thank you for joining me as we journey through the Paldea region. And if you like my content, please upvote and follow, or like and subscribe, comment and share it. I appreciate everything that you would possibly do as we build our wholesome community together. And while you're at it, have a great and glorious day gaming.